Hello, everybody, and welcome to our very first episode of Lamington Zoo, which is placed in franchise mode. Yes, I heard you all, guys. You told me that you want to have a franchise series on my channel, so I'm doing what you please, and here we are. So, first things first, I'm back from my USA holiday. I'm getting back slowly into my schedule on YouTube, so there's going to be a little less stuff these days on my channel that's coming because I'm taking it easy, I'm taking it slow, as I said. But here we are in Lamington Zoo, which is going to be our new franchise series. So in the meantime, we also got the new Planet Zoo DLC, the Twilight Pack. Yeah, the Twilight Pack was it called. I thought that we are going to include some of the stuff that we got from the Twilight Pack and especially the animals in this new franchise series right at the beginning, which comes in very handy because all the animals that we got are small mammals, which is great and which is great for the start of a franchise series. So before we start building this zoo, I haven't played that much in franchise mode since the last months, years, or whatever. So please bear with me because I have to get in there slowly. I hope we don't get broke, at least too fast. And we have to figure it out all together, what we have got to do to keep this zoo running. First of all, we are, as I said, in Australia. We have a grassland map, we have a flat map, and we are going to build Lamington Zoo. Plan for this first episode is that we are going to build all the stuff that we need to get this zoo started. So we are going to build all the staff buildings that we need, and also some of the exhibits for exhibit animals. I hope I said that right. So that we get that money flowing and coming in. So first of all, let's check into our staff buildings. We won't need water and energy right at the beginning, because when you start a new zoo, we might look into the heat map here. When it comes to energy, we already do have energy in this whole area, so this is not our main focus. We might get in some of the water cleaning systems in a later stage when we build the first habitat for our first animals. So let's get into it and build some of the staff buildings, as I said, and we are going to build them all. I'm trying to include them all into the entrance building so that we have it all in there together, and I'm trying to separate them from to have some of the buildings on this side, some of the buildings on that side, so that we have in the end two buildings that will be connected via a roof or something like that. So the next thing is going to be a quarantine station. We need an animal hospital. Just get rid of this tree for a second. Okay, so building some animal hospital, some staff room. Maybe we put the whole thing a little bit more up here later, but just placing down all this stuff. This one, and also want to purchase animals, so we need this one as well. So the next thing that we also do need, we need some stuff for our guests. So what I'm thinking about is an information counter, because we want our guests to buy their tickets, or at least pretend that they are going to buy tickets, and we're going to place that right here. Then we need some food. Oh, Bernie's bakes, I don't. Yeah, we get us some chief beef right here, I think. We also need some drinks. That is going to be Gulpy Slush. Yeah, let's have that on that side right here. And I think we are, no, restrooms. Restrooms, the one thing that I always forget about. I think we are going to put them right here. And I think we are not good to go, because as I told you, I want to have some exhibit animals in there as well, so we are putting them down right here as well. So I'm thinking of one on this side and other one, yeah, on that side right here. So that is all the buildings we need right now to get this zoo started. Let's put down some path, and I think we're going for the new one here. And do some entrance stuff. 7 meters, I think, is going to be okay. Don't connect it. Don't connect it. Just let it go right here, and then we are going to have some kind of a entrance plaza situation right here, which doesn't work out. I just don't get it. How? I just don't get it, how it connects sometimes and the other time it does not connect, and it's just, yeah, weird. Weird, and to be completely honest, yeah, it's also annoying. Very. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like this. So that we have this entrance area right here. Okay, we are going to cover that all up. To be very honest with you, I don't like this that much. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the path. Just deleting this for the moment here. We're going to get back in that later. I think we also have to get in there. No, the whole thing. And move this a little further, because it's a little bit too close to the actual entrance of the zoo, and I don't like that. Yeah, so do it like this. We're We're doing this path here later, but what we are going to do right now is connect all the paths that we need inside building for our staff facilities. This one. I don't want it to connect all the time. That is just annoying as hell. Just don't do it. Oh hell. This is not okay. I just don't know. We have so many possibilities in this game, and I'm getting really annoyed with this pass system. I just don't get it. How it is not possible to make this work. Couldn't be that hard. I mean, whatever. Okay, so these are all connected right now. Okay, we see if this is going to work. So, placing. No, don't. It's live an exhibit. And connect. Building. See, why can I place it now and it's getting connected to the path? It got connected. No, it didn't. But why can I place it now, but I haven't been able to place it before? And why can't you connect the path? This doesn't make sense at all. Come on, really? Whatever. Whatever, never mind. Okay guys, I told you that I have been to the USA on a vacation. I think we need to hire some stuff here. I've been on vacation in USA, and I've been to Florida, which was very great. But you know, that Florida got struck by Hurricane Ian, and unfortunately, one of my favorite places in Florida that I was looking so much forward to visit was hit the hardest by Ian, which led to us changing our plans because we obviously couldn't go there because that place just doesn't almost exist anymore because it was really bad what happened over there. And so that was going to be Fort Myers Beach that we wanted to visit, and as I said, one of our favorite places in Florida. We've been there 2 times in the past. always had such a great time there. Yeah, and my heart really goes out for all the people there that lost their homes and actually lost everything that they had, which is a horrible thing. So what I was going to say, we changed our plans and we didn't go to Fort Myers Beach, but been to Key Largo and Fort Lauderdale instead. We did really have a great time there. We had a great weather. We had great weather. We been to all the amusement parks, not all the amusement parks, but some of them. Orlando, as we've been to the Universal Studios. I'm going to delete. This is some weird stuff. Yeah, we've been to Disney World. We've also been to Universal Studios, and we had a great time there. I just got to know the older you get, the less stuff you can do in those amusement parks, because I don't feel in the state where I can enjoy doing roller coasters. So in the past it was no problem for me at all to ride every roller coaster. Some of you guys might know roller coasters in Universal. Disney World, I might say, and this is not with bad intentions or something like that. I really enjoyed Disney World, but Disney World is more like for small children and more chill stuff to ride. Universal is more for those thrill-seeking people. So with many roller coasters, 3D and 4D rides, which are awful for me, because I always get sick and when I do that. But yeah, I did ride them all, but yeah, it was very challenging for me. What I was going to say is that I noticed with 40 years of age, yes, I'm 41 to be completely honest, I am not able to do all the stuff that I did before. So riding roller coasters was very difficult for me. I didn't do it often, and all the time I did that, I felt awful afterwards, and while I was riding them, it also felt like I was going to die. I'm not kidding, guys. Yeah, it was very challenging for me, and it was also very eye-opening, because yeah, this was just awful to notice that, and to get in a state of mind where you say, okay, I've come to that age where this just is not possible for me to do anymore. Yeah, but we had, as I said, we had fun times in Disney World and in the Universal Studios. We've also been to a few zoos over there, so we were visiting the Miami Metro Zoo, and also were visiting the Lorry Park Zoo in Tampa. There's also going to be some video footage about that, because we made some zoo tours for my channel. So you will see that in the next coming weeks and months. And yeah, after I came back to Germany, which was someone last week. I had a really hard time to get back into the groove because I had such, and still have, such a jet lag that is out of this world. And I never experienced something like this before. Because, as I said, we've been to the States quite often. Yeah, I might say quite often in the past, and never had any problems like this. So what that means is that most of the day I'm heavily tired, and yeah, as soon as the night comes, I'm wide awake. So there is no chance to get me back in bed or in sleep mode, and I have to go to work tomorrow, and I just don't know how to do this and how to deal with this. But yeah, just hope it's all going to work out fine, and I'm getting back into Germany mode as soon as possible. So with that said, let's head back into the game and see what we are going to do. I do have the game in pause mode still, because I just want to make sure that we have all the things in here that we need before we get this zoo started. So we will start hitting the play button as soon as we have everything in there that we need to also make money and stuff. What we're also going to do is we are playing in a franchise mode. So this means we are, or I am, going to build pretty, but not into that much detail that I usually do with all the other stuff that I'm doing. So first of all, we are going to this zoo running, see that we get some money in here, and then we are going to build our first habitat for the first animals. So what I was thinking about, as I said, that just a second, as we want to include all or most of the animals that we had in the DLC, I was thinking about, as we are in Australia, that we start with a wombat habitat. And after the wombat habitat, just let me know in the comment section which animal we should add after that, because I think I'm going to record the first habitat before you guys are going to see this video right here. So time you are seeing this, the first habitat might already been built, and yeah. So the first animals that we are going to put in is going to be, I wanted to have a axolotl here, but I can see we have some females. We want to breed animals because we need money. We'll sell them. So what always does sell very good is one of the desert scorpions. So yeah, here they are. So we are going to have this female right here, and yeah, this male right here. And we are going to have those little critters right here. And the next one on this side, what are we going to do in here? So I'm not looking for a snake, Maybe because it's Australia, we should go with this guy. Yeah, let's see. So this is a very young female. Stats are not that good, but also are not that bad. So I think we are going to take her. And we need me. Let's see. Okay, this one is the youngest. Stats are not that bad, so we are going to take it as well. So we are going to put them right here. Our visitors know what is inside here. So we're going to get back into the building and cover the exhibit all around here. So that our visitors don't see our staff path. Yeah. So what we are going to do as well is we are going to create a work zone. Okay, we also need some additional staff. No, we don't need some additional staff. Yeah, okay, just create a working zone. And all of those buildings are going to be in the working zone, and we will call it the entrance work zone. And we are going to sign all them into this work zone, so this is going to work. Yeah, and let's hit the play button and hope that we'll make some money. Donation bins are here. Yeah, what we also need, I'm going to place some more of the path. Just all around here. This will be fine for the beginning, and now we are going to put some benches for our visitors. Maybe some picnic benches. Yeah, just for the beginning. This doesn't look that nice, but yeah, as I said, this is just for the beginning, so that our visitors have something to sit and throw their trash into. This will be fine. What we also have to do before we end this first episode is we do have to do some research. So, some animal research. This one is already golden, so on scorpion. Okay, so then when the lizard is already researched, yeah, we should make our animals comfortable for sure. Okay, we need this. No, not that. It's temperature. Temperature is okay right now. We need less humidity for the scorpions. Yeah, this is great. And for our lizard, what do we need? Less humidity. And less temperature. Okay, so they are fine as they could get. Some place to hide, some light, and this, and they should be, yeah, 100%. So this is great. We are already not making some money. Do we already have protesters in here? Oh, come on, guys. I fixed this. I'm not even in there for a minute, and we already do have protesters. Okay, this is not cute. So how are you guys doing? 63%, not great, but it's okay. We can't do anything about that because we didn't research anything. Yeah, so protesters are leaving again, and I think we are going to leave it this way as well. We're making money right now, which is great. We're not making much, but yeah, we are going to get there. In the next episode, we are going to place our first habitat for the wombat, as I said, if we can purchase some of them in the market. And we are also trying to make this whole thing look nicer and yeah, get into the franchise. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. It's not much that happened in here in this episode, but I promise we are going to get there in the next episode. So if you did like it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and we see next what is going to happen. Bye guys.